The real tone of this conference is to remind people that there are no excuses.
Great things, and let people know, like you said, that God and business goes together. It's not just ministry, it's not just business. And that's what God did for me. So Entrepreneurs for God is a brand that I started because every time I was chasing money, God said, I call you for ministry. You have to understand what you're going after. I didn't start having doors open until I got into expectation. Like saying I want to move or saying I want to start a business, then I didn't start petitioning God for it and working on it. Because prayer, we know faith without works is what? Dead.
Hearing from God when it doesn't make sense. What happens when it really doesn't make sense? When you don't have the business plan. When you don't have the money. Right here. When you don't have the credit to do it. When your office is your car. Come on, who been down that road? When the office is the car, when you saying, let me pull over, let me get my secretary on the line and you the secretary. How about that? Huh? Let me get my assistant on the phone and you change your voice up and say, now here she go, here's the CEO. Huh? I'm gonna get Miss Ross on the phone over here. Oh yes, this is Miss Ross, I'm here. Same person. Make it make sense.
You create a plan to get from where you are now to where you want to be. And from that, if you walk in it, you gain the courage to take the first step.
Here at the Entrepreneurs for God conference, we've had a great turnout, great participation from our speakers so far, and just the feedback that we've been receiving from some of our guests has been phenomenal.
Yeah. And as for me, man, it's good to see people come together and actually enjoy themselves and write notes. All right, ladies, I see that we are at the Entrepreneur for God conference. I thank y'all for coming out. Please tell me your name and tell me what you got of and what you think about it.
Hello, everybody. I am Jordan Pitway, and I thought the Entrepreneurs for God conference was just very motivational and insightful. I learned a lot that I can take with me in the future in case I want to get my own business started.
Well, all right.
Hey everybody, I'm Yolacia Davidson. I just want to say the Entrepreneurs for God event was a 1,000 out of 10. You know, as creatives, as entrepreneurs, we can experience burnout, and I just want to say that this conference filled my cup. It overflowed. My cup overflowed, you know, with information, with advice, with encouragement. And I just want to say I hope they do this conference next year.
Yes, and my name is Jayla Mason. Same thing that they said. This conference was great, even for people that have been thinking about having a business but just haven't started. This was great advice, especially for us being young. So just very inspiring, very powerful.
Hi, my name is Smaya. I actually have my own business already, but it's just basically helped me to basically evolve in my business and helping with stocks and bonds and how to build from now. You know, being younger, having a business, it's good to start off young. So I definitely want to start from here and just keep growing.
Well, ladies, thank you very much. All right, y'all, we're here at the Entrepreneur for God conference. I just want y'all to tell me, what do y'all think about the conference, and tell me some things you got out of it.
I'm Shamaya Morgan, and I got out of it to be consistent, and that you have to saturate it in prayer. That's your first thing that you have to do to make the business move. And as long as you got God in it, you can't fail. It might not be as fast as you want it, but in God it's never a no. It might be a slight delay, but it's gonna happen. Be consistent.
That's some good stuff. So can you say it was a great conference? Is it worth it?
Yes, more than worth it. More than worth it.
My name is Brandon Morgan. What I got out of it is sometimes you have to do it scared. You have to do it afraid. And when my wife said you have to saturate it in prayer, but if God gives it to you, it's gonna come to pass. You might have to go through some trials and some tribulations. You might have to go through the fire. But if God gives you the vision first, you're not gonna go through. You don't know what you're gonna go through to get there. But He's gonna see it.